Hey guys, so it's been a little while since I've done a video, which is what sparked the thought that I have today. So I've been thinking, like, why? Why haven't I gotten on and done a video every day like I was for a while there? Why am I not sharing my thoughts? Because I have valid thoughts, I have good thoughts. And what it comes down to, it's kind of like a self-sabotage, right? Like, I know that I have so many purposes and missions and passions in life that can and will help others if I choose to pursue them and share them. But the mind starts to play tricks on me, right? Like, we start to find excuses, like, it's in a car accident, so now, all this is crazy and we gotta do all this, or even just, I'm busy, right? But we're never too busy for our purpose. So why do we allow ourselves to self-sabotage? Why do we put ourselves through that? And some of it's looking for clarity, looking for the right way to bring your message out there across to others. But a lot of it's fear, right? Like, if I put myself out there, if I give everything that I have, and then only 2 people watch it, or only so many people follow you, or you get trolls that make negative comments at you or whatever, then what? Then what do I do? And truth is, it doesn't matter, right? Like, if you're meant to hear this message, if you're meant to hear what I have to offer, if my passion, my knowledge is meant to help you, then you're going to find it, right? You're going to listen to it. Maybe that message was only for those 2 people. But those are 2 people that my message touched and reached and helped. But it can't reach even those 2 people if I don't put it out there. And I think that's an important thing for us to look at, right? Like, there's a lot of programming and a lot of people who will talk you out of following your passion because it's too risky. There's not money in it, or whatever it may be. Some of them will even try and convince you you're insane, you're crazy. But when it comes down to it, the only validation you need is from yourself, right? Like, if you know that you've got something that's worth sharing that might help somebody else, and you believe that that's what you should do, then do it. Who cares what anybody else thinks or says? It's not their life. It's not their mission. It's yours. So for me, I've had this long journey in life. I've been through some things that I know other people are going through. I mean, no, not exactly the same as mine, but they're going through something very similar. And I know that if I had had someone like myself that had been through it to go, hey, it is possible, you can do this, and just gave me that confidence, that boost when I was going through those things, man, it would have been so much easier. Just to have confidence in myself. So, that being said, I know that it's important that I share my message, that I tell my story, that I give my knowledge. Even if there are people who don't agree or have a problem with what I'm saying, the people who need it, the people that were like me in that position, that are hurting and scared and feel alone, those are the people that my message needs to reach. So remember that when you find yourself not wanting to put your message out there, or wanting to but being afraid to, or thinking that you're going to look like a fool, or whatever our mind tells ourselves, right? Because it'll come up with some crazy stories, right? Remember where you were in your story that drove you to this passion, right? Because usually when we have a passion and there's something we want to do, there's something that happened in our life to bring us there. So we want to help other people through that, right? Remind yourself of that. You have this passion because you know somebody needs it. And it doesn't matter what the people who don't need it or don't think they need it think or say. It's just being true to yourself, validating yourself. We don't need those people to validate us. We don't need everybody to like us. We don't need everybody to love us. The only person we need to validate our thoughts, our passions, our loves, our anything, we need to be our own validation, our own inspiration. Just being true to us, loving who we are, and knowing, being confident in that person, that mission. That's it. That's all I got. Thanks, guys. Love you.